talking about Liberty Health Sharing and Centura Health. I received a bill just last night from Centura Health. Man, they send these out pretty dang quick when you're self-pay. Within a couple weeks I get a bill. And it was post-dated. I just got it yesterday. And today is December 4th. And so I got December 3rd. And then it was post-dated November 27th. So it took a little bit of time. That's not really what I want to talk to you about. Well, kind of is. Billing. Man, do not use Centura Health. They don't know what they're talking about when they say, yes, we can submit a bill directly to Liberty Health Sharing. In fact, I have an audio recording I just got today, so I'll be sharing with you some audio recordings, and this is real time, so you get to see the hassles with having health sharing. And even if you didn't have health sharing, even with insurance, it's going to be still a bunch of hassles. So I'm not totally blaming having health sharing, but man, there's some nuances that just confuse the hell out of people. So first off, I got that bill. So this morning at 9:21 a.m. I call Centura Health. Hey, what's going on? I haven't heard any update. You said you were submitting it to Liberty Health Sharing. You were looking into that, blah, blah, blah. The gal was pretty rude, I thought. Just the tone in her voice, one of those things, if you can pick up on tones and voices and stuff, she was just pretty nasty. And she told me, and you'll hear it in this recording right here.
Thank you for calling Centura Health. My name is Belinda. How can I assist you?
Hi, my name's Mark. I don't know if I was just talking to you, but it was a bad connection, so I had to drop out.
It disconnected. Okay. Yes, so how can I help you?
Yeah, I have, people are telling me two different things. I'm being told I'm to pay the amount, and then I'm told that they submitted the bill to Liberty Health Sharing. So I don't know which way to go. The last time I talked to somebody on the phone, they said they submitted to Liberty Health Sharing, but I just received a bill. So
okay, let me go ahead and check. Can you go ahead and provide me the account number or guarantor number, please? So I do show here a balance of $203.50.
I'm being told two different people are paying that, me or the Liberty Health Sharing.
Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's the correct balance. So the $203.50.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you show that it was submitted to Liberty, right?
Yes, it shows here that it was sent, but let me see what else it shows us. They're not in network. Mm-hmm. They didn't make a payment or nothing, so this is a correct balance at $203.50.
Okay, so it's being submitted to Liberty Health Sharing, correct?
It was sent, but there was no payment made.
Well, I know. I just literally was seen by the doctor, what was that, a week ago? So, yeah, no.
November 19th.
Yeah, no one pays that quick.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, they said they weren't going to make a payment.
Can we escalate this up higher? Because I was told this was going to be submitted to Liberty. I don't know. I'm not following you at all on this. I'm totally covered. I talked to Liberty. I'm totally covered. I've met my deductibles. They're like, all we need is an itemized bill. Mm-hmm. So are you sending an itemized bill? Because the bill I got, looks fake. There's no itemization. I don't even know why I was even at the doctor.
I can go ahead and send you an itemized statement if you like. But it's showing here that they contacted insurance and they're not making a payment on the account.
Well, it takes probably months to get it from Liberty. That's how it works. Is there somebody else I could talk to up the chain? Because I would have never seen this doctor. I would have went to my normal doctor who handles with Liberty directly, and it's not unusual. It seems like you guys are really confused at what Liberty is and what they do, and I'm not paying this. You guys said you were submitting it to Liberty. I have a feeling you're lying to me and that Liberty has not come back to you, because no type of reimbursement program comes back to you within a couple weeks of a bill. I mean, that is highly unlikely. In fact, I just received the bill yesterday.
Yes, and let me place in a brief hold, see if somebody's available, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you. One moment. Hello, so sorry for the wait. I was trying to get somebody in the line, but at the moment they're assisting other patients. I can go ahead and get a supervisor to return the call if you like.
Yes.
Okay. Phone number we have in file. Okay. Then as soon as they're available, somebody will return your call.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you for calling Centura Health, and have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.
So what she basically was saying was that they sent the bill to Liberty, and Liberty rejected it. That's the end of the conversation, is they rejected it. What do you mean they rejected it? She couldn't answer. I have a feeling that Centura Health uses that as a go-to when there's a problem. They rejected it. Just pay it. What do you mean they rejected it? I met my deductibles, everything. So that's really blowing my mind. Like, well, and the time frame. Like, they got the bill and they processed it that quick. Says no insurance company ever, and said no health sharing program ever, that they got a bill that quick that they were able to reject it. How did they reject it? So I'm baffled at this. So it makes you pretty agitated, because she won't say why. I find out the reason later. But I go do errands. Oh, I do call Liberty at 9:35 a.m. this morning. And I wait, well, I would say probably 20-25 minutes. I did some work in the garage while my phone was on speakerphone. Eventually I hit number 1 to be called back. It's like 2 o'clock. Yeah, 1:30. It is now 1:30 p.m. and I still have not heard back from Liberty. Liberty gets nasty negatives from me because, wow, that's not speedy. Well, you have one person working? And the reason I called them right after Centura Health was to ask them, did you deny the claim? Did you get a bill and did you deny it? Because I'm really baffled at that. I decide, I'll just run up to the local Centura Health office. My wife warned me, well, they're not going to be able to do anything for billing because that's medical. They're not going to be able to do anything. I'm like, figure I'd try, right? So I would run up there to my local place where I got treated and see what they could do. Either way, I need a better bill than they sent. The bill they sent is like a joke. It just says the amount. It doesn't show me any itemization at all. So even if I wanted to submit it to like an insurance company or health sharing, it doesn't show me anything. I need an itemized statement that has ICD-10 codes. That's what the wife told me. I don't know what that means. She's in the medical field, so I don't know. But that's what she said. ICD-10 codes. You need those, and I need why the doctor ordered for me to get blood work, because right now Liberty, because I did pay that out of pocket at the lab just to make things easy that day, Liberty rejected it because they need something from the doctor saying why you needed blood work. Because the doctor ordered it. Liberty used to be pretty easygoing with it, and I guess now you have to provide a reason why you're getting blood work. I thought going to the lab and getting all that test done was good enough. I guess not for your $500 a month. It's not good enough. So that's another strike against Liberty. So I need the doctor's statement here. I need all that stuff to be sent over to then, I guess, revisit the lab work. Crazy. So around 11 a.m. I decide I'm going to run up to, like I said, my local Centura Health where I was seen. And why I was seen there is because it's like 5 miles up the road. Really close. It's the only reason why I said, I'll give them a try. Well, I can't go back now. So this is ridiculous, Centura Health. But I go in there and I record audio. Listen to this. Well, one person saying they see what she entered on that day with Liberty Health Sharing. Another person saying they don't. So I don't know where the
lag is?
Where the lag is between the computer systems.
Yeah, because that's the one Brandon added that day. That we couldn't figure out his card. And Brandon added it in there. We added it in there.
Yeah. I
I mean, I wish I could do something to fix it for you, but we're not in billing.
Okay.
I mean, we're just setting up appointments and checking people in.
Okay.
And that's the number that we have for Centura billing. That's
Okay.
what they give us to give to patients if they have a billing issue.
Okay.
And other than that, I don't know. I don't have a direct person for you to contact.
Okay.
If I did, I would certainly give it to you. I would certainly try to help you out in some way.
Okay, I wish you guys would have said I was good to go, that it was going to be entered for Liberty Health Sharing. If that's not the case, I mean, if you guys don't take it, like I said that day, that's okay. I would have.
They told us all the information that we needed.
I remember that.
Seen anywhere you wanted to be seen, and we went with that. They said that you can be seen here at our office when we call.
Yeah.
The manager put it in. We ran it. As far as anything else, sir, I don't know what to tell you. They said you could be seen at this office. So you need to call. You have to call them and be like, hey, I was there. She was on the phone.
Well, the thing is, they don't even see a bill yet. Although I was told that
they would cover.
they saw the that Centura said they sent them a bill, but Liberty's like, they never sent us a bill. And even if they did, if they sent the same bill to me, they wouldn't cover it anyways, because that doesn't show any of the ICD-10 codes. So
yeah, their billing would have to do that. The ICD-10 code, they would have to do that for you. We wouldn't be able to do that.
Okay,
So
I'll try
does
that number
Liberty-
again.
Is Liberty saying
Sir,
that
are
they
you
have not
checking in?
received a bill?
No,
Their
actually,
claim they haven't seen it.
I have an appointment this Monday.
They're saying they have not
with Dr.
received a
Meeker.
bill,
But
but
Randy
Centura, when I
called
call,
and
say
pushed it off to the
they
16th.
have sent a bill
Said he
and
wasn't
it
gonna be in Monday or something.
and it
He was gonna be
was
at Denver. But anyway,
denied. But Liberty's like, they've never sent us a bill,
Okay.
it's the-
and I find it hard to believe.
now,
I
as
only
far as
just got
medical
this bill on the
records, they should be
27th.
easy to obtain, 'cause I
Well,
went
it's the
out
post
and filled
date.
it.
I actually got it
So,
yesterday.
there shouldn't be no problem.
Is when I got it.
Goes up,
But the
because
post
they
date
don't
was
come right away
27th,
within 2 days.
so I doubt Liberty has even received a bill
And for all these
themselves.
family ones, it's-
What do you hear there? Well, I'm pretty agitated, of course, as anyone would be, because the one girl helping me was the one that asked many times, do you want to cancel your appointment? Do you want to cancel your appointment? So I rehashed this with her. And she seems to remember me. She seems to remember some sort of what was going on. No, this was only a couple weeks ago. I rehashed with this one chick why I was there. I really didn't want to talk to her. I wanted to talk to the girl that entered the stuff, but she was dealing with somebody at the time when I first walked in. So luckily, though, people left, and that other chick spoke up real clear, as you heard in the audio. She said, I believe she said Beth, I'm doing this from memory without listening to the whole audio again. Beth, I gave her the information, and Beth put it into the system, and Liberty was billed. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So I come home. I know I'm not going to get anywhere with them. We kind of go around and around. Man, did they raise their voice to me? Which is kind of unprofessional, but whatever. Definitely I would not go back to Centura Health in Monument, Colorado. Don't go. They don't take Liberty, and they'll sell you any old reason just to get you in there. In fact, at one point early on, I said, and if I left this in the recording for you all, I said, I don't know why you wanted me as a patient so badly that you told me that you could bill Liberty directly. I told you to cancel the appointment at least 2 times. I might have said many times. You wanted me to come here. I said I had another doctor that takes Liberty, bills Liberty, has no problem with Liberty, and that's Matthews Vu in Colorado Springs. I think it's Matthews Vu Medical Clinic. Look them up, do a search. I guess that's where I'll just have to keep going, because they're willing to bill Liberty directly. And I know they do that. I'm not stupid. That's why I asked upon making their appointment, and then again upon check-in, and why we took 40 minutes upon check-in, so that it was clear that you would bill Liberty directly. So I come home. It's 12:34. I call Centura Health again. I call the billing number. And I do ask the girls in the office, like, do they have somebody more direct, like, you know, I want to talk to you like a manager or something. Do they have somebody more, we don't know, this is the billing number. She gives it to me. I go, like, that's the same one that's on the statement. She goes, well, I wouldn't know what's on the statement. What do you mean? You work here and you don't even have a clue? What? Man, they give anyone jobs nowadays, don't they? I mean, surely you have a clue what's on statements. Surely people have been in here before and you could be like, yeah, it's on the statement right here. That's the same number we have. That's the only number. I don't know. But anyways, I come home. It's 12:34. I call Centura Health. I do get somebody a little bit nicer on the phone. This is much different than what the girl at 9:21 a.m. said when I called Centura Health. She said,
Calling Centura Health. My name is Imelda. How may I assist you today?
I was waiting for a call back, I guess, because I called earlier and somebody was supposed to call me back and they never did.
Liberty Health Share is not an insurance that we bill. If you're stating that they need to make payment, they want to go ahead and either send us, make the payment either through a check or they will need to send us a payment. But unfortunately, we cannot bill them.
Well, the gal at the office, because I just was up there, and I have it recorded, that she said, yes, Beth entered the information into the system, so we will be sending them a bill. But I'm not billing, so you're going to have to call billing to, figure it out from there. But she said that all the information, the P.O. box, everything that was needed to bill Liberty, like any other insurance company, was entered into the system. And Beth did that. I believe the name was Beth. I mean, I can play back the audio recording.
Let me go ahead and look into the account to see if there's any notes regarding that. But unfortunately, I only did state that we cannot bill them, but I can go ahead and take a look into the notes to see if there's anything we can do, okay? Is it okay if I place a brief hold?
Yes, that's okay.
So I was looking into your account, and I do see that Ms. Laura from Liberty did state that you are allowed to be seen at whatever facility. Unfortunately, they did state that we are not able to bill them directly as an insurance, but they can make payment through the statement that we send out to the patients.
Well, for them to even do that, I would need an itemized bill that includes the ICD-10 codes.
I can go ahead and do that. I can send an itemized statement. But unfortunately, they are stating here that we cannot submit it as an insurance through our system. But we are not disagreeing. If they want to make payment, they could go ahead and do that. But they need to make it through the statement that we send out to the patient.
I'm just a little upset because when I booked this whole doctor's appointment, and it's why I requested to talk to somebody higher up earlier, was because obviously some training needs to be done because, like I was just there at Centura Health, as I said, I do have it audio recorded out from my phone while I was there that the gal said, Beth entered the information in for billing and we will submit the billing to Liberty, just as Liberty had told me that day, because she was on the phone for like 40 minutes. And at that point, I said, just cancel the appointment because my other doctor actually takes Liberty, does the billing, does all that, and, I don't have to get involved in this. And they assured me that they can submit the billing. So,
yes, as to why you were informed, I do apologize. We did try to submit it to the insurance, but within our system, it was not allowing us to send it through insurance. So I do apologize that you were told that. And I do understand where you're coming from. But all we can inform you is...
I was just going to say, so it wasn't denied. It was just that your system cannot send
We cannot bill them as an insurance. We cannot bill them as an insurance. Like I stated, the only way we can make payment would be through an actual statement that we send out to the patient.
Yeah,
but if you're requesting an itemized statement, I do understand where you're coming from, but I can have that itemized statement sent out to the address on file.
Do you see where should have been a P.O. box for Liberty Health there to send the statement to? I shouldn't even got the statement because that's what the gal was given to enter into the system, was a P.O. box for Liberty Health and some other numbers. I mean, she jotted it down on a Post-it that day and said, Beth will enter this into the system.
The address we have on file to the one you verified, and then once we go ahead and do that, you could go ahead and just keep us updated so we could go ahead and keep notating your account, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Anything else I can assist you with today?
That's it. I shouldn't say it sounds good because that's not what I was originally told, but it will do. Not your fault, and I'm not blaming you. So.
No, it's okay. Okay, well, thank you so much for choosing Centura Health. You have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
That our systems do not allow us to bill Liberty. I'm like, send them a bill. Now, I talked to the wife. Like I said, she's in the medical field to a degree. And she goes, well, a lot of places have gone paperless, and they do not deal with paper billing anymore. I'm like, well, they're mailing us a paper bill. She goes, I know. I'm like, well, they said they were going to do this. And she agrees. Well, because they said they were going to do it, they should do it. Right? I mean, out of principle, they should be sending Liberty a bill, especially when that one chick got the P.O. box and all the information to enter in the system. And on my recording, it clearly, she says she gave it to Beth. I want to say Beth. It's probably like Bethany or something. Beth, to enter into the system, and she put that in the system so we could bill Liberty. And then the girl on the phone says, we can't bill Liberty. They're not in the system. As far as not having well, I guess nothing got put in the system really, but they can't electronically bill them. Well, I know that. You're not going to electronically bill them. Like you sent me a statement, you have to send them a statement. I said, by the way, you didn't even send me an itemized statement. I don't have any ICD-10 codes on here. They're not going to know what to do. She goes, well, what you're going to have to do is we'll send you that information. We'll send you all the information we have. Because I said, well, I also need why the doctor ordered blood work. And she says, I'll send you all the information, sir, and you can submit it to Liberty. I'm like, oh God, well, this is going to take months. I have to keep you updated what's going on. Man, this is going to take a while. And out of principle, I don't really want to pay. Now, it's only $203. I could pay the dang money. It's principle at this point that Centura Health, upon making the appointment, upon checking in, wanted me so bad that they lied that they could bill Liberty directly. After spending 40 minutes on the phone themselves to verify this and get the information for the P.O. box and all that information. Now, I don't know why now Centura Health cannot bill Liberty directly. Don't go to Centura Health. They will lie to you to get you in the door just to see you. It's like they're desperate for our patients. Where I could have just made, if they would have told me that day, hey, look, there's no way we can bill Liberty. Do you want to cancel the appointment? I would have stuck with the yes. I already told them twice, yes. I would have said yes. Wish somebody would have told me at the time, and I would have walked right on out. I wish I would have done that. Because now, so I got seen by a doctor. She ordered some test. I didn't go through with a second set of tests she ordered because I'm probably not going to be able to see the same doctor. I won't be able to go back there. And then we all know, you go to a different doctor, they're going to have a different opinion and probably want different tests. Now, like the blood work test and all that, that's fine. That's kind of standard, whatever. That one I kept. The other one was more imaging. And who knows if another doctor is really going to want to have me do that. They probably won't. And also, this whole experience is why people don't go to the doctors. This is why people skip on their health. This is why people don't go to doctors. People get tired of being run around. I'm told one thing, and then I get a bill. Well, first they tell me in an email and an app to log into their online thing, like, hey, you got a bill. I'm like, I mean, physically got a bill, and you're telling me I got a bill, and the online thing says it's due December 1st. December 1st? Like, I've even received a paper bill And the paper bill shows up, and I wish I could show it to you if it didn't have personal information. There's nothing on it. You have no, it's like an amount. It says like the full amount, then they discount it because you're self-pay by half, supposedly 50%, and you're to pay it, as soon as you receive or something like that. It's like, as soon as I receive, what? I mean, like, you want me to pay a lot quicker than insurance is going to reimburse you. And some would argue, well, that's why it's 50% off, because that's still not that great a deal. They're probably an HMO or something probably has like a contractual, like, we're only going to pay $50, and they take it. So I don't feel like that's actually probably a good deal. And with how insurance works with medical providers, you just don't know, and that's where Liberty comes in, and they kind of know, and they kind of talk them down. They're like, sorry, we're going to pay you this, and that's it. Case closed, and it's done. Now, if I were to pay the bill, and then Liberty calls them and haggles it down, good luck on me getting that amount back. Centura, get your act together. There's no reason why you couldn't submit this right to Liberty. Other doctors do it. You're actually the first one I've come across that won't. That simply straight up won't. They say they can't. But if you can't, also don't say it was rejected. Saying it's rejected is a totally different meaning, and it gets the person confused. I'm like, why? So thanks for watching this. Please like, subscribe, and check out my other videos, and follow along on my episode with Liberty Health Sharing and Centura Health. Have a good one.